Sebastian Carino here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about power. I'm pretty sure most of you have desired power, or, you've used the word, or, just, it's related to your life before. So, that's what this video is going to be about, the word power. So, let's get into that.
Power can correlate to politics, law, military, religion, physics, sports, and electricity. Sebastian, how does this correlate to politics? Well, this sums it up.
So, power is frequently defined by political scientists as the ability to influence others with or without resistance.
You may be asking once again, how does this correlate to the law? Well, for example, police officers usually just have that power over you simply due to the fact that they are the law. In this skit, you can see the power I have over him as I am acting as a police officer. Military can show its power over you simply due to the intimidation factor as well, which is very similar to the law. For example, in this photo here is Kim Jong-un showcasing his weapons and military. Now back to religion, the way it can correlate to power is because in most religions there is a higher power, and that higher power usually has power because they can control their followers in certain ways. The word power can be used with physics and electricity, so they basically go hand in hand when discussing how power relates to them. So now back to talking about how they correlate. In physics, power is the amount of energy transferred or converted per unit time. In the International System of Units, the unit of power is a watt, equal to 1 joule per second, and in older works, power is sometimes called activity. Power is a scalar quantity. In a sport, you may need to be bigger or stronger than a person, and that will require power. For someone to be able to gain power, I would argue you would need a variety of things, such as money, good looks, physical strength, and age and experience. All these tied together can help you gain power because they are very redeeming qualities. Unfortunately, in history, there have been many people in high places of power that have abused that power. For example, we have many people on the screen here, such as Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin. You don't even want to know what this guy did, and Fidel Castro, and Joseph Stalin, that were all just terrible people that had a lot of power and they abused it by doing horrible things. Just because I showed you that power can be negative doesn't mean that it can be positive. For example, there are a bunch of people here on the screen that have been very influential and they have had very much power.
That is the end of the video. I hope you learned something you didn't know before about the word power. Of course, that was what it was all about. And I hope this took some valuable time out of your life and that you learned something, what I just said. So, actually, psych, I lied. Psych, I lied. I still got like 1 to 2 more things to talk about, bro. Play that.
I feel like the media and cancel culture are like bread and butter because that is where cancel culture was founded. Cancel culture is very biased, and the people a part of that pick and choose who to hate. They truly do have so much power and can affect certain people's lives greatly by making that person look like a horrible person, which can result in them losing their job or losing friends. It's a very toxic thing, and sometimes what they're doing is dumb. Like what they're even hating the person for can be really dumb. And they are typically on social media like Twitter or Facebook. And if it does get mainstream enough, it can be on news sites like CNN or Fox News.
But on a real note, that is the end of the video. I want a good grade.